Get his damn head slapped off, man. But read that, brother.
Adultery.
Adultery, come on.
Fornication.
Read.
Uncleanness. Lasciviousness. Yo, look. We need another soldier over here. This man's teaching. Somebody else come deal with this. All right, Aaron, you come deal with this, whatever the problem is. I don't know. What you need, huh? Just maintain the sign.
Oh, come. All right, bring it out, brother. Bring it out. Read. Take it from the top.
Again.
Galatians 5:19.
Galatians 5:19.
So we got sisters walking around in Atlanta with their behind hanging out, man. What's the purpose? Read.
Now these are the works of the flesh are manifest.
Come on.
Now the works.
Yeah, don't let that demon distract our function, man. We ain't dealing with that. Read, brother. Read. Yeah, you're dealing with a demon, man. You need to chill out, man. What the hell are you doing trying to make a spectacle? You see that? You guys stop playing with God on, but you want to come up where the God's words being preached and act a damn fool, man. What's wrong with you?
Don't even worry.
Don't even worry about who he is, man. Right now, our people's God is the white man. You need to repent and go come back to the Most High God, the God that created heaven and earth.
That's right.
Read, brother, read. Yeah. Whatever, read.
Now these are the works. Welcome, Adawan. Now these are the works of the flesh are manifest.
Go ahead, brother.
Which are these?
Come on.
Adultery.
Come on.
Fornication. Uncleanness.
Read.
Lasciviousness.
Lasciviousness. That's the work of the flesh. Don't drop it, brother. You just drop it.
Okay, I got it. Right back.
Okay. He said lasciviousness. Come on.
Reading on. Idolatry.
Idolatry. That's why you dealing with idolatry, man. You done took on that effeminate spirit of America. Come on.
Witchcraft.
Come on.
Hatred.
Witchcraft is going back to damn dealing with following this damn demon, because that's what he does, man. He does witchcraft. The Illuminati, guess what, man? They dealing everything we do on the right hand side, they dealing on the left hand side. That's what witchcraft is. When you go any other way beside the Most High to gain spiritual power. Read that, brother.
Hatred. Variance.
Hatred. Our people dealing with hatred big time in the nation, right?
Yeah.
Negro hated damn Negro worse than the damn Klan did back in the 60s.
That's right.
You see that? That's why he talking about, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, MF and all this, and no regard for the Most High's people, everybody in order, trying to learn the Bible, no regard for none of that, just going to bring the demon out. Shamelessly, man. Like, shameless. Like, damn, man. Come on, read, brother, read.
Emulations.
Come on.
Wrath. Strife. Seditions. Heresies. Envyings. Murders.
Come on.
Drunkenness.
See that? You hear all that he bringing out? He said murder, envy, adultery. That's all on the same level as our sisters running around here with nothing on. But they want to call our women brainwashed because they cover up and do what God said. You see that? Read that, brother.
Revelings.
Reveling, come on.
And such like.
And things like this, read.
Of the which I tell you before, as I have told you in time past.
Come on.
That they which do such things
come on.
shall not inherit the kingdom of God.
So you better put some clothes on.
That's right.
Because he said if you run around here being, what they call that, lascivious, then you ain't going to be in the kingdom, man. You ain't going to be there. Hey, let me get 1 Corinthians, brother. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Bring that out. They mad. Hold on. They mad because our people are dealing in order. You're going to say we in a cult and we brainwashed because we're dealing with order? What the Bible say? Bug the hell out, man. Read that, brother.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 9.
What'd he say?
Know ye not, the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
He said the unrighteous ain't going to be in the kingdom, just like we just got through reading. Galatians 5:19. Come on.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators.
Come on.
Nor idolaters, nor adulterers.
And most people don't know what fornication is. You going by what you learn in America, what the pastor's telling you with this European Christianity. You don't even know what damn fornication is. If you want to know, all you got to do is open a book in Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. Go read that, brother, read.
This is the book of second.
No, this brother. Read, brother, read.
Nor effeminate.
Nor what?
Nor effeminate.
And that's the problem, man. Our people are dealing with that effeminate spirit, man. Where they want to argue and fight and be jealous and deal with hatefulness. Talk about a brother behind his back. Troll a brother on Facebook. Make all kind of posts. Put all kind of videos. Want to debate. Who the hell got time to debate, man? Nobody about to debate you, man. Get out of here. You want to debate, you come up to the camp. We'll debate anybody on any topic, anytime, any day. Come out here and get put on blast. Then we can debate. That's the time we set apart for debate. We ain't debating on no damn Facebook. Read that, brother.
Right.
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Come on.
Nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers, nor extortioners
Come on.
shall inherit the kingdom of God.
So they ain't gonna be in the kingdom, man. You wanna be effeminate? You wanna turn up? You ain't gonna be in the kingdom. It's just that simple. Give me what you got, brother. 2 Corinthians 10. Bring that out.
Sorry,
Cause we dealing with order. They got a problem. You see that? As a matter of fact, give me the sower, man. Give me the scripture on the sower. That's all this is. All that is a demon, man. All that is a demon. That's why you can't win up here with us. Why? Because we prepare, man. We dealing spiritually.
That's right.
The weapons are all warfare, not carnal, man. But it's spiritual. We dealing with a spiritual fight. But if it got to get carnal, hey, it is what it is. Let me say that. Yeah, 2 Corinthians 10.
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 9. That I may not seem as if I would terrify you by letters.
10 and 4. Let me get 2 Corinthians 10 and 4.
Verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare
Matthew 13:18, brother. Matthew 13:18. Come
are
on.
not carnal.
Are not carnal. That's what we dealing with, man. The weapons of our warfare is what?
Not carnal.
It's not carnal. Come on.
But mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds.
And that's what we dealing with. We casting down demons. You step up here, you're going to get that demon rebuked. Straight up. And guess what? We ain't going to spare. Yeah, we rude. Rude in speech, like Paul said, though I may be rude in speech, but not in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The description of the Most High God. That's what we dealing with. That's why he told us, cry aloud, spare not. Give me that. Brother, give me that. You get it. 58:1, Isaiah 58:1. Go read that, brother.
Reading on.
Yeah, come, read on.
And it reads.
As a matter of fact, just take it from the top. Take it from the top.
2 Corinthians 10 and 4.
What God say?
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Come on.
but mighty through God.
But mighty through God. The Spirit is on us. That's why you never see stuff happen to us. Even though we in the middle of the streets, rebuking, not sparing nobody. I don't care if you a Negro, all the way to the Edomite cockroach. You will get checked up here.
That's right.
You will get checked. We ain't sparing nobody. And you ain't never seen none of our functions get shot up. Like the synagogue of the Jewish people in Pittsburgh.
Bring it out.
Like the damn Christian church in North Carolina. You don't get see our people in the streets and we ain't getting shot down. Why? Because we understand, man, we dealing with demons and we dealing so with us. But come on.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
Come on.
Casting down imaginations.
Casting down imaginations. We ain't dealing with that. Read.
And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
So anything against the Most High, we against. Straight up, that's it. Who got the Isaiah? Give me that, brother. Isaiah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, and verse 1.
Bring it out.
Cry aloud, spare not.
What did he say?
Cry aloud, spare
What
not.
does spare not mean? That means I'm supposed to give a damn about what you feel? Read it again.
Cry aloud, spare
And
not.
do what?
Lift up thy voice like a
And
trumpet.
that's why we come on the corner and lift up our voice like the loudest instrument in the whole orchestra. The trumpet, the loudest instrument. Come on.
And show my people their
And
transgressions.
tell our people you need to repent. So if I can't judge nobody, how do I do that? You see that? Don't judge me. Don't judge. Nah. Tell my people their transgressions. That's what God said. So I'm going to listen to God. I'm going to listen to you, Negro. Give me a break, man. I'm listening to God, or am I going to listen to Creflo Dollar? Is there more on that? Read.
In the house of Jacob their
And
sins.
show Jacob their sins. That's what we do. We show our people what the sin is, man. The churches have told you that the law is done away with. As a matter of fact, let me get there. Romans 5 and 11. Let me get there. Romans 5, I believe it's 5 and 11 or 4 and 11, one of them. That's all we do, man. They tell you, because the law will be granted, there's no law of salvation. They tell you the law is done away with, but from Genesis to Revelations, the Bible say keep the law.
That's right.
You want to know what you got to do to get salvation? Keep the law. So whoever telling you not to keep the law is Satan. It's just that simple. The Most High God is not a halfway God. You either all the way in or you all the way out. Matter of fact, hold what you got, brother, and precept that with Revelations 3 and 15. Read that, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 4, verse 15.
What God say?
Because the law worketh wrath,
Because the Most High is not playing with nobody. Come on.
where there is no law, for where no law is, there is no
So
transgression.
you can go ahead and gamble and play and go to Vegas and bet your salvation on the line if you want to. But the Most High said the law worketh wrath, which means what? You get destruction if you violate it. So where there is no law, whatever God say, you don't violate it. Go ahead.
And this is Romans 5:13.
Come on.
For until the law, sin was in the world.
Read.
But sin is not imputed when there is no law.
There you go. So if there's no law, there's no sin. That's what we see that all throughout the Bible, man. Give me that Revelations, brother. Revelations.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 15.
Come on.
I know thy works,
Come on.
that thou art neither cold nor hot.
That you're neither cold nor hot. Come on.
I would thou wert cold or hot.
So you're going to be all the way in or you're going to be all the way out. Come on.
So then, because thou art lukewarm,
Because you want to be lukewarm, what's going to happen?
and neither cold nor hot,
Come on.
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
Most High going to reject you, man. He's going to reject you, man. Give me Revelations 14, brother. 14. Where you at? 3. Give me 14 and 12. 14 and 12. Give me that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Keep asking the same question. We're going to keep giving the same answer. What do I got to do to get salvation? Read.
Here is the patience of the saints.
What is that?
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
And what else?
And the faith of Hamashiach
The
Yahushua.
law and the testimony. If they speak not according to this, it's because there's no light in them. Give me 22:14 now. 22:14. You want to know what you do to get salvation? Read, brother, read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 22 and verse 14.
And this right here breaks down if Gentiles is going to be in the kingdom or if they're going to be out. Come on, read.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do what?
His commandments.
Come on.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
Come on.
And may enter in through the gates into the city.
Genesis to Revelation, straight up. All you got to do is keep the commandments and you'll be in the kingdom. Read.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Read.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
Come on.
And may enter in through the gates of the city.
Come on.
For without our dogs,
Without his who?
without our dogs,
What did Jesus Christ, Yahushua HaMashiach, call that white Greek woman?
dogs,
A dog. That's who's going to be without. Come on, brother, read.
and sorcerers,
And who else?
and whoremongers,
And whoremongers, come on.
and murderers.
So who's the sorcerer? Who's the main sorcerer and the main whoremonger that our people are following? Well, prove it, brother. Give me Galatians, what's that? Hebrews 12:16. Let's prove it. Let's go to the Bible and read who they are. Come on, read that, brother. Read.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16.
Come on.
Lest there be any fornicator
So who's the top fornicator? Read.
or profane
A
person
profane person. Come on.
as Esau.
As who?
As
Who the
Esau.
Negroes follow?
As Esau.
Who the Negroes love?
Esau.
Esau, the damn so-called white man. Read.
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
And I say so-called because he's not a damn white man. I never seen a white man in my life.
Right.
That color on that paper is white. They red. Just like the Bible said Esau is. Red. Read, brother.
For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing,
What did he get?
he was rejected.
He was rejected. Just like the Most High said he gonna do you if you keep man lukewarm and being effeminate and following this devil Esau, the so-called white man. Hey, give me that, brother, in Matthew that I had you hold. Matthew 13 and 18. Bring that out, brother.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 18.
What God say?
Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower.
What's the parable? Come on.
When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom,
Come on.
and understandeth it not,
And understanding not, when people come up here to learn and we start to teach people the Bible, what happens every single time? What God say?
then cometh the wicked one,
Then cometh that wicked one, man. Every single time, it never fails. Read.
and catches away that which was sown in his heart.
And that's why you seen that sister get dragged down the street by the other sister that was off. Like, yo, if you're gonna do it righteously, you can't flow with us. You can't roll. We ain't trying to lose our friend. We all want to go to hell together. You say you got a precept, brother? Bring it out, brother. Read
It's
that.
the book of Mark, chapter 4 and verse 14.
Come on.
The sower soweth the word, and these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately.
Who comes?
Satan cometh immediately.
Satan was on that brother. I don't take it personal, man. That's why we read that verse where it says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. We don't take it personal. We're not being effeminate and taking it personal, but we're looking at it spiritual. Like, yo, he got the devil on him, rebuke him, tell him what God said, and have a nice day. It's just that simple. What you got, brother? You going something? Go ahead, bro. Bring it out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 22.
Come on.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Come on.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
How long you gonna keep dealing with folly, man? How long are people gonna keep dealing with folly? And at this point, man, it looks like it's gonna take a miracle to get our people out of it, man. It's looking like it's gonna take some divine. I done heard the most powerful brothers on the planet praying out, and a demon just wanted to continue being a damn demon, man. That's the Most High hates that, man. Like Israel can be so demonic, man. Even going back to the damn wilderness, dealing with murmuring and complaining, man. The Most High hates it. Stop murmuring and stop complaining all the damn time and just do something. And what really gets on my nerves, they ask us what we doing. We come out here in the blistering heat. I'm in Las Vegas, my damn gum, my shoes starting to turn, the rubber starting to melt like I'm stepping in bubble gum. You ask me what I'm doing. Give me a damn break, man. Give me a break, man. Read that, brother, read.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 13 and verse 9.
Come on.
O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself.
Come on.
But in me is thine help. I will be thy king. Where is any other that may save thee in all cities?
You see that? That's why I said, man, it's going to take a divine. As a matter of fact, brother, you holding something? Hold that and give me Ezekiel. Is that Ezekiel? Yeah, Ezekiel 33, I believe. 33 and 1. Ezekiel, I believe Ezekiel 33 and 1, I believe.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 1.
What God say?
Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying,
Come on.
Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him on their watch.
Hold that pole. Hold the pole. This happens all the time. Don't get pulled on if you stay out here. This is all waterproof.
Oh, we all good then.
Yeah, we don't want nobody to get their Bible destroyed.
Yeah, that's the only thing, so. Yeah, get the phone. Read it out the phone. You don't mess your Bible. But it ain't raining that hard. You can keep it reading while she getting it.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, and verse 2.
Come on.
Son of man, speak to the children of thy people.
Come on, speak to the children of Israel. Come on.
And say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, and if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warns the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Come on.
He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon his.
Slacky. Ezekiel 37, brother, my fault. Ezekiel 37. Started 1. I'm like, yo, this don't sound like what I want. It sounded like what I wanted earlier, but I didn't pull the verse, but Ezekiel 37. Read that, brother.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 1.
Come on.
The hand of the Lord was upon me.
Read.
And carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
That's the state of Israel right there. You see that? The valley of dry bones. Read what God said.
And caused me to pass by them round about.
Come on.
And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, thou knowest.
Come on.
Again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the words of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you.
See that? It's going to take a divine spirit to come on our people to get them to wake up. Come on, read that, brother, read.
And ye shall live.
And you shall live. Come on.
And I will lay sinews upon you.
He said, I will lay sinews upon you. Come on.
And will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live.
And we're going to live. Right now, we waking up. That's the first step, right? You wake up in the morning. You don't just hop up out the bed from a dead sleep. No, what you do? You open your eyes, like what we doing. This great awakening you see in Israel. And then what else? We become conscious. Now we know what's going on around us. We know Esau is the so-called white man, the devil. Christ is a black man. We better repent and keep these laws. See that? Then we start to rise up. The Most High is putting that spirit on us. But read that, brother.
And ye shall know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as what was commanded.
Come on.
And as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them.
Come on.
And the skin covered them above.
And sinews is like joints for people that don't know. Just to bring that edification. But read that, brother.
But there was no breath in them.
Come on.
Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord God, come from 4 winds of breath, and breath upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me.
Come on.
And the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet, and exceeded great army.
Exceeding great army. So that's what we doing, man. When he said he put that, he breathed on him, don't that kind of sound familiar? Ain't that what he did with Adam? Then he breathed into Adam. See that? What does that mean? That's when Adam became a god. He was already a formed body, a living spirit. But when he breathed on him, that's when you're starting to deal at a high level. Like when you see Christ, when the spirit descended on Christ, when he started his ministry at 30, that's when you see him start to perform the miracles and start to do his ministry. And that's what he's going to do with Israel. He says, I'm going to put my spirit on them, and they're going to come upon their feet. And then what they say, read that verse 10 again.
So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army.
An exceeding great army. And back in the day when I started, man, I swear I thought we was on an island. There was nobody else, man. I didn't know anybody else. I thought only Brothers in the Truth was in New York, California. I was in the Midwest. I didn't think it existed. Now I look up, man, we all over the place as the sand of the sea. It's ridiculous.
That's right.
As the sand of the sea, man. I didn't never see it. That's why we got to gather and come together and keep these unity things going on, man. I'm not a part of this camp, but I join with these brothers because we all are part of the nation of Israel. It's all about unity. At the end of the day, it's about unity, man. We got to do this. We got to do it, man. If we don't do it, we disobey it. And what that does is strengthen us, man. Iron sharpening iron. So you start to do fellowship with other brothers and other camps and other groups. Then you fulfilling the scripture of love, man. That's what we got to come back to, man. We got to start to love each other like ourselves, man. It's easy to say what's up to that person you see every day you love, but it's hard to say what's up to that Israelite brother. I mean, I gotta make sure I emphasize that. Emphasize Israelite brother that ain't in your camp.
Precept.
You got a precept? I'll read that, brother.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 1. Let brotherly love continue.
Do what?
Let brotherly love continue.
Read.
Be not forgetful to entertain strangers.
Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, man. And that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. And let me get Matthew. Where you at? Let me get Matthew 10. Matthew 10, 16. We got to deal in the spirit, man. And you, brother, you give me Matthew 5 and 25. We got to deal in the spirit. Always. Can't never get carnal. Being carnal is being effeminate for a man. And being carnal is being masculine for a woman. We got to deal with order. We brought that verse out. We're going to go back to Genesis. We're going to read that. I'm going to pass over to the next brother. Read what you got, brother. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 16.
Come on.
Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
Come on.
Be ye therefore wise as serpents.
And what else?
And harmless as doves.
So we got to stay in the spirit, man. We got to be wise. You can't be stupid. This ain't Christianity. Scripture said, be ye not ignorant of any matter, small nor great, great nor small. We got to know, man. We got to study to give an answer. We got to study, man. We can't be lazy. Can't never get lazy. So you start getting lazy, now you're starting to get lukewarm. Now you're in a danger zone. Most High spew you out. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 25.
Come on.
Agree with thine adversary quickly,
Come on.
whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge.
And that comes back to using the wisdom, man. Staying in the spirit. You ain't got to bully the psycho terrorist running around with the police bags. You want to talk about you here to serve and protect. When the whole time you trying to damn find a charge to put on you. No, you use wisdom, man. You just get out of that situation alive. You ain't gotta show him that you big and bad and you know your rights and all this other stuff. Who gives a damn? What's important is you use that wisdom and you get out of that situation alive. Read, brother.
And the judge deliver thee to the officer.
So you're gonna get delivered up, come on.
And thou be cast into prison.
Read. Keep reading.
Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence, till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing.
So he gonna bury you to the furthest extent of the law. Meanwhile, you giving white boys a slap on the wrist. That's why you gotta understand that you ain't home. This ain't your rest. Stop being a damn slave, man. Give me Jeremiah 2, brother.
Precept.
All right, bring your precept out. Give me Jeremiah 2 and 14. Read that.
Let's back it up. This is Ecclesiasticus 9 and 13.
Come on.
Keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill.
Now this is wisdom right here, man. That's the spirit you gotta be in, man. I don't know why you think the damn shooters down in, where was that at? In El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio, and these schools and Columbine, these churches, synagogues, and mosques are the only psychos running around, man. Like I said, these people have been the #1 terrorist from day one. Why you think he ain't a psycho? He the same one that was getting bullied around, getting punked and beat up. You see that? And now he got a little bit of authority. You understand? And he gonna come at you with everything he got. He's a psycho. So you gotta stay away from him. Read that, brother.
Keep thee far from the man that hath the power to kill.
So keep you far from him, man.
So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death.
So you won't get death. Read.
And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take thy life away presently.
See that? And they don't waste no time shooting a Negro in the back.
That's right.
You see that? That's why I'm amazed, man. I'm amazed. I want to see what happens with that Jeffrey Epstein situation. You know why they murdered him? Because he's about to start ratting on all his little white buddies.
That's right.
He's about to start ratting on Leslie Wexner, the guy that owns Victoria's Secret, little homosexual, effeminate. He's about to rat on him. About to rat on, what you say, the Clintons.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna rat on him. And then what didn't Donald Trump say that he was a good guy or he just liked young girls?
Yeah.
He just likes young girls. That's what Donald Trump said.
That's your president.
And then when it backfired, what did their president say? Oh, he owed me money. You see how you do, man? These people are incredible, man. Get that, brother. Give me that. You still got more on that?
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, well, brother, you give me Sirach 129.
Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares.
You going in the midst of snares, a trap, man. Everything here is set up to destroy you, Negro. And as soon as you realize that, the better off you're gonna be. And the sad part about it, the problem is, people ain't keeping the commandments. So when something happens to the next black man, you don't look at it like it happened to you. Like when they murdered and shot Trayvon Martin, you didn't give a damn because it wasn't your son.
That's right.
And that's the problem. That is the problem. That's why we say you got to learn what God is saying and start to love your brother as yourself. If you don't love your brother as yourself, man, you committing sin that's worse than homosexuality just about.
That's right.
Worse than it, man. He said this is the greatest thing you can do. Love the Most High God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. So on the flip side, what would be the worst thing you can do? Hate your brother and not love God. Like that guy said, God's not coming back. See that? Hey, he's not for you. Thou sayest.
Yeah.
You spoke that. He's not coming back for you. But read that, brother. Read.
And that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city.
That's right. The Most High is going to allow that demon to do what he do and destroy you. And he used Esau as a scourge. What's a scourge? A scourge is a whip. It's an instrument designed to make you suffer, to make you pay for something you did wrong. And that's what Esau's doing. You can't beat it. The man got an army, man. It don't matter if you put together a militia, you get AK-47. What is an AK going to do against a drone and a ballistic missile? An intercontinental ballistic missile. What the hell is a drone? What is an AK going to do against that? A damn AR. What is it going to do?
They got sonic weapons. Make you shit on yourself.
Right, make you fry your damn guts out like you in the side of a microwave or something, man.
Yeah.
Our people bugged out. Oh, I'm strapped. I'm tough. Nigga, you ain't nothing, man. You gonna mess around and get put to death, man. You gotta repent, man. Come up out of that, man. Who holding what? You got something?
I got this wicked.
All right, read that, brother. Read. No, you got a precept. Read that.
This is the book of Psalms 17 and 13.
What God say?
Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
That sword, you see that? This is the Bible saying that. He's telling you the wicked is his sword, is his scourge. That's what he used to punish those that go off. And Esau is living by that sword. You holding something, brother? Sirach 129, bring it out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 29.
This is Donald Trump, come on.
Be not an hypocrite in the sight of men.
So he was a good guy. He was your friend and your buddy. He was going down to his island down, his private island, trafficking young girls from all these different countries in the Caribbean and boys.
That's right.
Can't leave the boys out. Like we said, they the #1 effeminates on the planet. Trafficking little boys. Damn Jeffrey Epstein, Ferristine the fairy. Trafficking little boys, man. You know he was a top faggot, man.
Of course.
You know this dude's a top demon, man. Top demon that managed to choke himself. He's so strong. He got the incredible Hulk strength that he can choke himself now. Choke himself and break his damn neck in the cell. And I see how stupid they think you are, man. And a lot of us are that stupid. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable people can be so damn stupid that you believe everything CNN say. Even after we seen that incident with Chief Ephraim and HOI in DC. We seen that incident, man. They got exposed. I loved every second of that. They got exposed. And they had to backtrack. You think they don't lie about every damn thing? That's their practice, man. You can't believe anything these demons say. Like I said, when they make a report, hey, you got a question? Come on up, man. Come on up. Let's dialogue.
Okay.
Let's dialogue.
Okay, well, I'm a Levite.
Are you a Levite?
Yeah, when you say Levite is ancient, but you know, when the golden cow incident happened, all the tribes got gone except for the Levites. So you're not familiar with that?
Okay, I dare you to prove that. Prove you the Levite.
I give you DNA tests.
You give me DNA? We don't believe in DNA. You know why we don't believe in DNA? Because it's a lie. They took a damn DNA test of a dog. Told it was this lady descended from a damn wolf tribe.
No!
They had twins that had 2 different DNA tests done in 2 different clinics, and they was from 2 different sides of the world. So we don't go by DNA tests.
What proof do you have that all these different tribes are just different people?
Yeah, bring that out. Deuteronomy 28, 48, 40, and 40, and 64. 64. Give me Numbers 1:18. Numbers 1, and give me Jeremiah 14:2. The Psalms of Solomon 1 and 5.
You know Torah.
I mean, we can go on and on. You believe in the Torah? You a Jewish dude?
Yeah, I'm Jewish.
You eat pork?
No, I do.
You do eat pork? Yeah, you eat pork.
A hypocrite.
No, I'll put it this way. I don't believe in God. And what
So now you're a Jewish man that eat pork that don't believe in God. You see how it's hard to take you white people serious, man? You see why it's so hard to take y'all serious, man? Why you gotta be such a damn devil, man? Just talk straight, man. Just talk straight.
I was living in
Just talk straight. Keep it real, man. Y'all really converts. Y'all came out of the Caucasus Mountains in the 7th century. Y'all was converts over to Judaism. Y'all did that to invade, becoming Christians and Muslims. And y'all was